Well, you guys are finally home for a stretch, but game one of this home stretch isn't easy. Carolina brings it all.
Yeah, I think there's three emotions going into this big one. We weren't happy with the first half of Houston, very disappointed how that looked. The second half we showed great character and created more opportunities than we have in other games in recent weeks. So frustration, but then we showed character. We showed strength in the second half, and then we showed some quality with Lindsay on the free kick. And then North Carolina coming in. It's, I think, us playing big teams, and right now they're flying, they're at the top and looking very strong. Us playing big teams brings out the best in us. So those three things combined, I think this sets us up to be flying when Saturday comes around.
We're prepared. We've talked about it. I've watched our game against them again, and they're black and white. We know their players. I've played with Jess. I know how Lynn plays, and bring it on.
A point out of that fourth slot. We know what we're talking about in terms of playoffs. Long way to go, but we are past the midway point in the season. This match is a huge one for all kinds of reasons.
Oh, yeah.
They're the tops in the league right now, atop the table. They bring such a quality club. This will kind of have a playoff feel.
Oh, yeah, and especially them beating us last year in the semifinal. Like, every time we play them from here on out, it's just going to be a battle. And I think our teams match up well. Our strengths and their strengths. They don't have a weakness. We don't really have a weakness. It's a good matchup.
I think there's a great energy between those two teams coming off that semi-final last year, and the fact that we weren't at our best when we played them, and it was a tough one, game two. We've always talked about being in a much better place. We're stronger, we're fitter, we're faster, we're missing a lot of bodies, and that's the reality of it. But we're going to be ready. This group keeps stepping up. We're coming off a Houston game where we finished strong in the second half, and we got to do that right from the gates on Saturday.